Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Boom. Judge Torres has assigned the SEC case against Ripple to Judge Netburn for general pre-trial. Settlement incoming. Now, we knew this was part of the process. This was the next step. But people right away are blowing this all up all over crypto Twitter. The Bitcoin maxis are fighting about it. So much for your big win, XRP holders. Listen, we got the clarity that we wanted. This is just the next step. Legal expert Jeremy Hogan offers insight into potential Ripple versus SEC appeal outcome. According to Hogan, most attorneys believe that the SEC will appeal. However, he personally speculates that neither party is likely to choose to do so. Appeals are known to be challenging to win, and it is Judge Torres who has already reviewed the comprehensive record of the case, says Hogan. The SEC potentially stands to lose more than it can gain from an appeal, as a favorable ruling could set a precedent that affects subsequent court decisions. In contrast, Ripple may opt not to appeal if they can pay the fine imposed and if the ruling's impact on its business, particularly aspects related to the on-demand liquidity service, remains manageable. Hogan suggested that these factors point towards a no appeal scenario for Ripple too. Like I said, I don't think we're going to see an appeal. I think the SEC is going to accept the loss. Now, this is what Gary had to say about the loss right here.
How does the federal court ruling last week in the Ripple case impact your stance toward digital asset regulation? Does it inject urgency into the need for federal legislation to clarify regulatory oversight of this industry?
Look, our mission remains exactly what I spoke about earlier, about investor protection, promoting capital formation, and the markets in the middle. This is a recent decision, just a handful of days ago. We were pleased from that decision, recognizing the importance of protecting investors on the institutional investors in that, and that the court movement with regard to fair notice, and while disappointed on what they said about retail investors, we're still looking at it and assessing that opinion.
So he's pleased that he can now protect his institutional investor friends. And he doesn't want the retail investor to get rich at all. You know, I don't need Gary Gensler to protect me. I don't think you do either. Honestly, we came into the crypto space not knowing anything about crypto, most of us. Over time, we learned what crypto is, what it's about, what we can make off of our crypto holdings. Going forward, we don't need the SEC. In fact, the SEC has dropped the ball around retail one too many times for me. Look at the Luna collapse. Look at the collapse of FTX, which Gary knew exactly what was going on at FTX, but turned a blind eye to it. So he should just take his loss and go off into the sunset, in my opinion. We don't need him in crypto. Ripple says U.S. banks will want to use XRP cryptocurrency after partial SEC win. So blockchain startup Ripple is confident U.S. banks and other financial institutions in the country will start showing interest in adopting XRP and cross-border payments after a landmark ruling determined the token was not in itself necessarily a security. The San Francisco-based firm expects to start talks with American financial firms about using its ODL product, on-demand liquidity. That's where me and you get rich, which uses XRP for money transfers. In the third quarter, Stuart Alderati, Ripple's general counsel, told CNBC in an interview last week. So it looks like within this next quarter, those talks can start coming about. All of a sudden, we start seeing more adoption for on-demand liquidity here in the U.S. And believe me, it's a big market. 4,096 U.S. commercial banks may work with Ripple as XRP wins. Meanwhile, in a game-changing development, Twitter user Wall Street Bulls highlighted that a staggering 4,096 commercial banks and 576 savings and loan associations holding an astonishing $23.7 trillion in combined assets are set to revolutionize cross-border settlements via Ripple ODL. Now, I don't think Ripple's going to capture all of that, but they only need to capture part of that, in my opinion. And I'm going to be happy as an XRP holder, and so will you, because that's where me and you get rich once we see that adoption happening. XRP community is a cult, says Fox Business anchor. Well, let me tell you something. If we joined a cult by investing in XRP and getting involved in the XRP community, usually in a cult, it ends with somebody drinking the Kool-Aid, and that's the end of that. But as an XRP, while you're in the XRP cult, our outcome at the end is we all become millionaires or multi-millionaires. So, hey, if it's a cult, I'm happy to be part of it. Fox Business journalist draws over 528,000 views to a scam promoting fake XRP giveaway. Charles Gasparino actually sent people to that massive scam that's going all over crypto Twitter right now. A recent post from a fake Ripple account promoting a fraudulent XRP airdrop even has garnished significant attention, with Fox News journalist Charles Gasparino inadvertently quoting the scam tweet. Gasparino took to Twitter to express his surprise at Ripple's repeated reminders that XRP and Ripple are not connected in response to the deceptive tweet from the scam account Ripple XRP. If you don't know a scam yet, it's time to stop talking about XRP altogether. I pointed out in video after video. You know why? Because I don't want any of you to lose your XRP. And here's this guy sending people to that scam. Big thing people missed in XRP ruling. Ripple may not sell XRP directly to financial institutions in the United States via written agreements without violating securities law or asking for a waiver from the SEC. This means any U.S.-based institution will have to go to the open market to purchase XRP to be used for ODL service. Bullish, right? Well, it doesn't actually say that. The unregistered offer of an investment contract is not a prohibition on sales, only unregistered sales. So there's going to be some paperwork. Like, people are speculating now that all of a sudden these banks are going to be buying XRP off of Uphold and Coinbase. Believe me, these banks are not going to be doing that. They are going to go through the right procedure or find a workaround where they could buy it directly from Ripple. If not directly, through a partner of Ripple. Let's just put it that way. They're not going to be buying XRP off of Uphold or Coinbase. I just wanted to point that out because people are really trying to capitalize on that. Like, they're saying that's the next big catalyst. They're going to be buying XRP at astonishing rates all over the exchanges. Banks don't work that way. And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like that would be likely. New token listing update. XRP token Ripple will be listed on LCX exchange. Mark your calendars. Thursday, July 20th, 2023. The same day FedNow goes live. And I honestly think Ripple and LCX will be working side by side in the future inside that new financial system. If you don't hold LCX yet, you might want to diversify and buy some LCX. It's a great cryptocurrency, and it's a great exchange. XRP triumphs over Bitcoin after gaining a fifth of the entire crypto market volume. In a groundbreaking development, XRP, the liberated token, has surpassed Bitcoin to become the highest volume asset on the crypto market, according to a report by a smart data portal, Keiko. A staggering 21% of all crypto trade volume has been attributed to XRP since last week's court ruling. This is going to be an everyday event. XRP is going to be the top crypto. It's just a matter of time. Bitcoin will not be relevant in the future. Wave 5 XRP Ledger grants had an overwhelming response. Through a rigorous judging process, 10% of projects were awarded more than $1.6 million for their innovative ideas and potential to advance adoption and utility of the XRP Ledger. And look at these projects. And you know, we're going to see expansion of the XRP Ledger over time. More and more projects are onboarding all the time, adding value to the network, adding value to XRP. And these are great projects as well. Today, we're proud to announce our addition to the Web3 messaging layer, Wallet Connect, adding support for XRP Ledger. This is an important step towards a more interoperable ecosystem and achieving a seamless user experience between dApps and wallets. This is coming from Toho Labs. Bifrost is now integrated with XRP Toolkit for secure and easy access to the XRP Ledger DEX, thanks to Toho Labs. Addition to Wallet Connect, increasing interoperability in the XRP Ledger ecosystem. And you see exactly how it works. But you know, right now, we are at a crucial time. We're at a time where if you don't continue buying XRP, even though it's sitting around 70 cents, it's still dirt cheap compared to where it's going. I'm still telling people, now's the time to get in. The case is over. Get in now. At any moment, XRP can really take off. Adoption is going to come next. Then beyond that, you got to look at tokenization. Then you got to watch what's going on in the real world with the BRICS and their gold-backed currency that's coming very soon as well. You know, I never envisioned a gold-backed XRP ever. I always said it doesn't need to be backed by nothing, but it's going to be at a high value. It has to move a lot of value on a daily basis. But a gold-backed XRP makes a hell of a lot more sense today than it did just a few years ago. And you know, everything we ever thought was conspiracy is slowly becoming fact. And that new financial system, once that rolls out and it's up and running, that's it. If you don't hold these cryptocurrencies, you're going to regret it forever. And anybody out there, all the normies that you ever told get into XRP and they didn't, they are going to regret it for the rest of their life. They'll be borrowing money from you because you will get rich beyond your wildest dreams. And that's what's next for XRP holders. Everything is going according to the plan. But for now, we just stay patient and stay positive. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.